Special shout out to Lynn for becoming a new member. She has a Taurus rising. Lynn, if you're watching, I truly enjoyed talking to you today. You're so sincere. And I would actually like a friendship with you. Yeah. She's going back to the Philippines, though, but I was like, she would be so cool to talk to. Sagittarius with earth placements. Ain't nothing like a fire sign with earth placements, child. Hell yeah, Not Virgo placements though, but actually, I've been appreciating the Virgos placements in my life. You know what I'm saying? Da dee da 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 da. All right, what's happening, child? You miss me, child. Girl. Well, you know what? I really appreciate those of you who are still rocking with your girl. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I guess I just got ghosted a little bit too much. And then it's like, fuck you. I ain't got to deal with you. All right, so Taurus, we are getting ready to do a reading for you, darling. And a Taurus rising said that my readings were too long. She said, I'd go to sleep. Make them shorter. I guess I kind of feel like, well, all right, you guys, give me your honest opinion about the sound. All right. How is it? How are we doing? Do I need to put the volume up or what? Okay. So there is an Empress that came out here. I don't know who this is for, Taurus. This could be you coming in as an Empress. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be dealing with a another Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or maybe even another Earth sign. Okay, I'll even extend it to that. But these are the cards that fell out. The Empress is saying that it's time to act on your plans, and your creativity is going to be rewarded. And I do feel like there are some type of abundant resources for you. Okay. Also, a Libra could play a real big part of your life, a real big part of your life as far as helping you to achieve more abundance, right? That could be me. It could just mean it's time to join the channel. Oh, all right. So that was the first card that fell out. The next card that came out was the nine of cups. Child. All right, Taurus, what is this about? So I feel that I'm just gonna roll with it. Okay. It looks like I feel that some of you could be in a relationship. In fact, you could be married, or there could be somebody who you kind of see as your husband. Or if you're single, then you could be just really focusing on your mother. You could be focusing on your children, being a mom right now. But I do see a warm, loving relationship for some of you who are already in it. Hey there, what's going on with you? Oh, you said keep the readings long, but the Taurus said to cut it out. She said she'd be getting bored. I need to keep my glasses off. That's all. All right. So the crowning card is the Nine of Cups, and this is about making some type of wish. So I feel that some of you are really maybe even emotionally happy in a relationship right now, possibly. There's something that's really making you happy. What is the sound sounding like, you guys? There's something that's making you really happy, or some type of wish is getting ready to be fulfilled here. The magician, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. Some of you could, in fact, could have Gemini or Virgo placements in your chart. All right. You could be pregnant with the Empress here. All right. You could be having a baby. You could be with child. Your mom could be coming to live with you. There could be some issues going on with your mom, right? But the magician is here saying that there's something pretty significant that you're trying to manifest. And it looks like it's something that's going to make you really happy here. Some of you could be dealing with a man who is kind of polyamorous, or you could be polyamorous, meaning that you deal with multiple people at one time. Right, right, right. She's a hater. Oh, okay. Oh, you like a Virgo. Okay, child. These are the cards that fell out, and I'm just going to roll with it because yeah, so I feel that there's something that is making you, or there's someone who you really love. There's someone who makes you real happy. Okay. Like I said, it could be a Libra, it could be another earth sign. Um, but I feel that the cards are saying to you to make a wish because your dreams are going to become a reality. And I see a joyful time of life for you over the next couple of weeks, Taurus, right? Whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, you have what it takes to make it become a reality. You have the willpower, you have the resources, you have the time, you have the energy, and it could be dealing with something that deals with communication. The magician could be literally in front of an audience. You could literally be a musician, but I do see a Virgo or a Gemini who perhaps really makes you happy. This could be someone who you really want to be with, right? The two of Gabriel. There could be, somebody else in the relationship though. There could be other people. There could even be a wife in some cases with the Empress here, with the Magician down here. There could definitely be a wife here, but nevertheless, this is still someone or something or somebody who makes you really happy. And again, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Taurus out there. I see that you've been making some pretty ambitious plans. You're really ambitious. And you've been making some bold and ambitious choices. Who am I talking to? And I feel like you have been establishing, or you've maybe reconnected with someone who also has a vision for maybe a business or a vision for their lives that really resonate with yours. But Taurus, your energy is looking really good. If that's you, I just read the cards that fell out. Okay. All right. So what else do we have for you, Taurus? All right. We're going to do like just a general spread, and then we'll take a look at how you're seeing things and how your person is seeing things. But again, this is a general spread. So, okay. Taurus? What? Ooh, the Ten of Cups is in your near future. Wonderful. Wow, is this real? This seems like this is some fake shit. I mean, who has a life like this, right? The Ten of Cups is in whoever this reading is for. The Ten of Cups is in your near future, and I see love and blessings that fill up your life. I see children back here in the background. So some of you definitely could be pregnant with a bundle of joy, and you're getting ready to have an addition to the family, a grandbaby, maybe even, right? Or I feel like the Ten of Cups talks about happy life, a happy fulfillment, a happy fulfilling life. So accurate, so far. You say your long readings are like Luther Vandross, never too much. Now you gonna start me singing. You better leave me alone, chat. So anyway, we have the Ten of Cups right in the near future, Taurians, and yeah, this is look. It's all green and a rainbow. I mean, come on now. Who has a life like this? Really? Fuck y'all, bitches. I'm just playing. Okay. All right. It says love and blessings fill your life, and there are harmonious relationships with family members. It's almost like for some of you, it's like a happily ever after situation. So if you're pregnant, the baby is just do. I see you happy. I see some type of wish being fulfilled. Very fulfilling family life in the near future. Okay. All right. So some type of plans were just made. You could have just got a contract job. All right. Or you could have just, I see you making some pretty bold and ambitious plans in the near future. Or you recently did. Okay. How is the sound, you guys? Because I can turn the volume up. You just need to let me know what's going on, or I can speak a little bit more clearer in the mic. All right, so Taurus, this is how you are coming in for the next couple of weeks, the 6th of Michael. So I feel that you're going to be at a really good place emotionally. I feel like there's finally like a light at the end of the tunnel. There's some type of relocation or travel plans that you are implementing. I do see that you need to breathe a sigh of relief. You're going to be making new plans. You might have come out of the tumultuous Five of Swords, but now emotionally and mentally things are going to be better. And like I said, I see relocation or travel for some of you really soon. Who is this? Who is this? Yes, honey, we love to see the King of Pentacles because he's stable and he's, well, not necessarily smart, but definitely politically correct. And it's like this could be the man in your life or the woman in your life, okay? But anyway, we have someone who is maybe been around for a while. You guys have known each other, could possibly live with each other. Be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, right? And I think this has a lot to do with why you are happy. Now, if there isn't anybody romantically in your life, Taurus, then this is just kind of talking about your creativity and your abundance is flowing pretty strong, right? Happy family life, a lot of your emotional needs. I mean, just emotionally, you're going to be in a good place for the rest of the next couple of months or, March, whatever. I see you being in a real good place. What is manifesting that you don't know? The Two of Michael is manifesting. Okay. And it's like you're going to have to make a decision. You might be over analyzing something. And let's see, what is your final card? Ooh, the Three of Swords. Yeah, how did that happen? I don't understand. We were just doing so good. But I feel like there's something that is really hurting you. Something hurt really bad. And something or someone wounded you, maybe with some words. Who am I talking to? Is She said, sounds good. I know. I don't know. It was sounding good. And then this bitch came out, right? Who's hurting? Somebody's really hurting. And you might be hurting over a lover. You might be hurting about something. It's like everything in your life was all good, and then somebody came and threw a monkey wrench in the situation here. And um, but I do feel like there are people whose shoulders you can cry on who are definitely there for you. And the cards are advising you to release the past. And whatever this thing is that's causing a lot of pain in your life right now, Torians, it looks like you are going to grow from this situation because apparently time is going to heal all wounds. So you're really hurt about something. And, that's just a part of life. For the most part, everything is good, though. I feel like there's somebody who you really love. Maybe there's some issues, some hurt words, or a third party has entered into your connection, maybe. I don't know what's going on here. But it looks like, no, let's take a deeper look. But this little thing, that Three of Swords was It's like, yeah, I'm hurting, but life is so good. There's so many great things happening. That little itty bitty thing is like not really worth emphasizing. Oh God, who is that talking? Daryl, Taurus dealing with an Aquarius man with a strong earth placement. It's always a monkey wrench. Oh, I see. Monkey wrench. But do you guys like that? I was told you guys like challenges. All right. I'm deeper love. I'm deeper love inside. All right. Let's see how you are seeing let's see how your person is seeing things. And then let's see how you're seeing things. Okay. All right. Some of you are with so Taurus, like I said, for the most part, there is a Libra or another Taurus. Taurus. Who do I know? I don't know it. There is a Libra. You said I'm a Taurus caught between two Scorpios. What do you mean you're caught between two Scorpios? You mean you love both of them? All right. So I feel like for the most part, you're very happy. For the most part, it looked like there was a lot of progress being made with your money or with your business. I see the love of family and friends. You were coming in how? I forgot. I just feel like there's some hurt and there's some pain. Taurus woman dealing with a Libra. What's going on between you and that Libra? I call it pride, a deep love, pride, deeper love inside. All right. So we're going to take a look at how your person is seeing things, and we're going to take a look at how you are seeing things. And we're going to take a look at how you feel, and then we're going to take a look at how your person feels. Okay. But first, let's pull a soulmate card. Let's see. Taurus. All right. This is your first soulmate card. And it says, two hearts merge through an explosion of love. United, they create unlimited wealth. Together, they fulfill their dreams. Whoa. All right. And let's pull another. And this one is upside down, but it says, have you lost sight of what is really important? Remember a time when life was simpler and the world seemed like a giant playground just waiting to be explored. I know, wasn't that pretty? Perhaps it's time to rediscover that world together. But maybe you guys haven't been talking as often as maybe you would like to talk to this person. I don't know. If there's two people, I really feel like there's a very strong connection with somebody here. All right. All right. So this is how one person is viewing this connection. I feel like there's somebody who's a cheater, a liar, or a manipulator, or deceiving. There is some type of something was done in the dark, or somebody is like literally having sex with more than one person. Um, with the Seven of Swords that I just saw, somebody sees the other as a womanizer or somebody that they can't trust. I don't know, but let's take a look at how one of the energies is looking at or viewing this connection for us. Okay. All right. One of the energies is the Two of Swords. This is how they're viewing. Let's look at the bottom. They are seeing this as the world reverse and is crowned by the Two of Pentacles. All right. So somebody could be moving. This is really odd. Anyway, somebody feels like they don't know what to do. They don't know which direction to go. Somebody feels like I can have both, right? You're so funny. Somebody feels like, they don't know which direction to go. The world is in reverse. They don't feel like it's over, right? They don't feel like this has completed itself, but I just kind of feel that, I don't know, maybe somebody is a little bit more casual about this connection. Maybe because they're far away or they're moving. Someone just doesn't know what to do. They just really are at a crossroads, and they're not listening to their higher self. And I don't know who or what this is, right? This world card that just came in upside down like that. I just feel like there could be somebody who's across the world. You could be you could be going, could be traveling across the world. Some of you are juggling more than one person, or you're with someone who's juggling more than one person. And that's how they kind of see you, or this is kind of how you see your person. Like there's more than one person involved here, so you're not really sure where you stand. That could be how they feel, right? This is not happening to the Tauruses I know at all. So I don't know what this is about. Okay. But let's see what we have here. Oh, somebody is pregnant. So there could be a wife. Somebody is pregnant here. And the heavy burden card and 1111 mixed with what? The past issues. Okay. So let's get some more clarity. The bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Cups with the Hierophant. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with someone who is maybe already married, maybe? Is anybody dealing with a married man? Are you dealing with somebody who already has someone else? Because I want to see, am I picking up on the right group of people? Oh, yes, Christine, hey, beautiful watcher. Hey, Oakland. Oh, he's married. Okay. Renisha, you from my hometown, girl. Anybody else dealing with a married man? Okay. So there's a juggling going on here. And there's also a relocation here. All right, let's keep going. Matricia. Uh, okay, so there's two people dealing with the married man and two people who are not. Well, honey, I don't know what the card's about to do with y'all. Good luck, child. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is how I just found out he's been dealing with a Gemini woman as well. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. All right. That makes sense. Yes, it's an arranged marriage together for money and government reasons. All right. All right. All right. What about you, Miss Brown? What's going on with you and the person? All right. This is how the other person is seeing things. The Emperor. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Cancer, but I feel like there's a lot of secrets here that have been hidden here. You could be dealing with a married man and you don't know. You could be dealing with someone who's coming at you like, I want to be with you for a long time, but they have somebody else and you're kind of stuck. Somebody feels stuck in a relationship and there's no way out. But I definitely feel like some of you are definitely married here. Let me try and see what these cards are trying to say, Taurus, because this is like all over the place. Oh, your husband died last April. Oh, honey. I hate to hear that. All right, so let's see. So I feel like you really don't know what to do with, you really don't know what direction to go or what to do. And what's happening is you need some clarity. And I feel like somebody or something is turning your world upside down. And you just, something has turned your world upside down. Something has turned your, I feel like something was revealed here that was, that you didn't know about, and it has changed everything. This is Saturn ruled. This is Capricorn, right? And so it could be a Capricorn, somebody with strong Capricorn placements, right? Uh, and so I feel like there was something you did not know, or somebody found out, and it has turned your world upside down. And now you are trying to decide which direction to go in. You could have found out that somebody is juggling, or you could you could be trying to relocate, trying to change jobs, right? But you could have found out that something was going on, maybe with your man and somebody else on the internet, or you could have found out my partner and I've been going through it, sunshine. He's a Virgo. Okay. It's your finances. Okay. All right. I can understand that. Two of Pentacles. Oh, he doesn't know that you know about the third party. Uh-oh. I really admire people that can just shut up like that. Child, I would have been like, hey, who the fuck? What the fuck? Right? So anyway, you really don't know what to do. I see like something has been revealed to you about your relationship, and it's making you think things, making you look at things from a different perspective. And I think you're trying to be understanding here, right? Okay. I think you're trying to be understanding. I think you want to hang in here. You don't want to leave. I just feel like something is rocking your world upside down. But nevertheless, you feel like with the Aries here that this is your man, third party, his mom in my situation. Okay, I get it. I get it. So yeah, I feel that you yeah, you don't want to leave. You want to work it out. You want to try and understand and see how you can grow and learn and develop and move past this. You're a little unsure, right, about what to do here. So let's go a little further in the reading. That's how we're starting off. Ah, you are so welcome. All right. So what else? Um how are you viewing things? The the Queen of Gabriel, the Lovers Reverse, the Four of Raphael. Hmm. So somebody feels like, well, if you got another woman, then I'm out. I don't have to deal with this. That's how somebody is feeling. But on the other end, somebody actually may tolerate other women in this relationship. They say I'm out, but they know that, they're with someone who's a player, and that could be you, actually. I do see a Gemini here. Some of you are really involved with the Gemini, or somebody that has strong Gemini placement. You could have strong Gemini placements. But I feel that there was a lot of secrets. There's a lot of things that you don't know. I feel like some of you keep your life, or your person keeps their lives compartmentalized. Nevertheless, Taurus, I don't know one Taurus. Try to apply this to a Taurus's life, and I don't know a Taurus. But anyway, I feel like you don't really know where something is going. You could be torn between two people, right? The Two of Swords is here. I feel like you're trying to walk away from somebody, but it's hard because it's like they're just in your heart and you hate that. They're just kind of stuck there in your heart. He lives with an Aries. I really hope things work out. He's a professional athlete, so he's always on the road messing around with other women. Oh, okay, yeah. I know that's right. But yeah, so basically back to this. Yeah, I feel like you found out some information. You're trying to move on, but this kind of rocked your world. You can't leave. You have just learned how to accept, or this could be your person. right? So this Aries here, this could be you. You could have Aries in your chart. You can have Pisces in your chart. You don't, I feel like, okay, somebody is a player, all right? And they have other women and they have, or you have other men or something like that. And I feel like there is somebody who you really love, like you really want to be with this person, or you're very pretty. You could be like real pretty with the Queen of Wands here, right? Or this other person is real good looking. How many? Shit, I've been on for 30 minutes. People are telling me to try to reduce my readings down to 30 minutes. But anyway, somebody is really okay. Let's move on. Okay, since people are saying I read too long. So so the other person, how are they viewing the relationship? Somebody is here to stay. Somebody is follow my heart. Hangman. Somebody is here to hang in here no matter what. They're here to stay, especially if they have Aries in their chart, or this could be a very masculine energy, right? I feel like somebody is here to stay. And even though something you found out just turned your life upside down, I feel like you're not going anywhere, or your partner's not going anywhere, or their partner is not going anywhere. I don't know. All right. So, how are you feeling? The Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Huh, all these swords. So, who is this child? I don't know. There's a part of you that kind of wants to see what else is out there. Right? I was grieving widow, then boom, two Scorpios came in at once. Now I'm confused. Ah, I see. Yeah, gotta listen to your heart. Um, I see a dark-haired woman, maybe from the islands. You could be um, somebody could be in healthcare, maybe, or had a healthcare background. Perhaps maybe this person even drives a white car. Um, hmm. I do see a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius that's on your mind, or you're on their mind. They could not be talking to you right now, and you don't know why, or you could have blocked somebody, and you think about them. You may not be communicating with them, okay? Because I do see, oh, you guys are all from the Bahamas. Okay. All right. Yes. Thank you, title. Thank you, mamas. I feel like there's somebody who you're blocking. There's a block, right? You will unblock them if they act right, but you're like, you know what? I can't go for this. No. You could have been blocked by a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You work in healthcare. Oh, you got demoted. What do you mean, title? I thought you just said you had the job. I'm confused. Title, how does the audio sound? Do you hear an echo or anything? Testing one, two, three. Testing one, two. Oh, that's not okay. Oh, let's see. Testing one, two, three. Does that sound better, or is that too much? My blue wrench. Oh, you're so funny. All right. So the Two of Wands. There could be two people that you're dealing with, or somebody who you're dealing with is dealing with you and someone else. All right. And I feel like you want to make plans with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. I don't know who this is, child. There's a whole bunch of y'all in here. Okay. So there is somebody who is in healthcare, or who drives a white car, or I don't know who this person is, but I feel like things feel a little cold between you and somebody right now. There were some things you didn't know, but you really value this person actually. I feel like at this time, And this exact moment, from whatever you heard, you're not feeling them right now. And you're not sure what to do. You're a little confused because there's a lack of clarity on why they are behaving the way that they are behaving. But you do think about them, you're ready to move forward, travel, be with the one. But I feel like you don't know if you're going to be moving forward with the person that you're with, although you would like to. It just seems like there's other people, other complications. Is I don't know. Let's move forward. See. All right. Now the other energy could be a reader. Okay, somebody who reads the tarot, a doctor, someone who is a professional. All right, the hermit is here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Somebody is not trying to get out of this, and they're not trying to let you go, or they're not trying to go anywhere, really. They just kind of feel um, you guys just need some space. This could be a Virgo too. Somebody's just kind of feeling like maybe you guys just need some space. I do feel like the hermit. Somebody feels somebody has been kind of cold and distant. Um, Somebody could have ghosted you, or they're not. Yeah. Somebody. Oh, really? Hey, no face. Oh, really? Somebody could be kind of cold and distant. You saw something. Somebody saw something on the internet, and it fucked you up. Okay. Some of you saw something. You were, and yeah, yeah, you saw something on the internet. They could have posted a woman, posted a girlfriend or something, but you saw something, and then whatever you saw, it drew you into hermit mode. It made you go within and start really thinking, and or this could be them, right? And start really taking a different perspective about life, relationships, and challenges. But I think you saw something, or they saw something or someone has opened up your eyes. This could also be a teacher. You could be a teacher, all right? And you are going to be teaching some unruly ass kids, all right? And you're going to be like, sit your bitch ass down. But yeah, some of you are going to deal with some kid that gets hung upside down and whooped on. I see a really abused kid coming in. And also, there's going to be some young son, some boy that's abused by his mother sexually, and nobody ever talks about it. I don't know where the fuck that came from, child. So, anyway, there could be something on social media that, look, you're trying not to look, you're trying not to see what they're doing. Could be somebody. See, there's just so many different scenarios here, but your person is feeling like you guys can overcome whatever difficulties you guys have by just being cool, calm, and collected, trying to figure out what the issue is and how to amicably resolve it. And somebody wants to stay as far away from drama as possible, right? But there's somebody is just kind of like not really feeling this connection right now because somebody has been slow to be responsive. I feel like if that's the case, you're just kind of dealing with somebody who, in the beginning, they are kind of slow, but once they get in their groove, then the groove is gotten. So, like, they're like, hey, let's hang out. Then they don't show up. And it's like, it's only like that, sometimes, and then they're going to get in their groove. But yeah, somebody doesn't want to be with anybody else but you, whoever I'm talking to. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is giving their money to options. Yeah, somebody wants options. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with someone who's polyamorous, or somebody could be dealing with someone who maybe you are in something kind of casual. So there could be a main situation. Oh, good. Oh, really? Okay. So there could be a main situation, and then there could be like a casual situation happening here. Let's take a look. Damn, I can't believe it's been 40 minutes. I just started. I don't understand. I don't understand what I be doing. All right. Okay, yeah. So now this is clear. There is one person that you really want to work things out with, right? You do want a relationship. This they could have Venus and Aries, a lot of air in their chart, but there's someone who you love to make music with. They make you very happy. But it's like there's only so much you can do if they're gonna be coming at you with these other bitches and other people, and you know, and then I think there's somebody who makes you happy, and you really want to work this, you really want to work on this, but you're feeling a little trapped in this connection here because it's not growing, it's not going to the next level. you know it's kind of like you're with someone who's an idiot, and they're just dumb as fuck. And when they're on social media, people look at them and like, you are really a fucking idiot. And it's hard for you to love this person because you're quick as a whip and they're just a dumb fuck. And I just don't know. And then on top of that, they get the moon too. So not only are they dumb, but they're crazy too. So it's like, damn, I got a crazy ass dumb bride. Now, others of you, you're not even thinking about love right now. I mean, I do see there's people who want you, there's people who are desiring you, but oh, this is Taurus, yeah. But you're focused on the bag. You're trying to get your business up and popping, trying to get your money together. There's so many things here to do. All right. All right. So, what is the other person going to do? I got a feeling like with the emperor here that nobody's leaving. There's a very solid connection with somebody, right? Could be an Aries, maybe. All right. So what? Oh, the Ace of Pentacles, a new job for somebody. All right. Yes. Oh, Vanessa, I'm glad to hear that. Good. Could it be the patient? Child, get the patient out of the Taurus reading. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. What are they going to do? With the Knight of Cups, with the Six of Cups, reverse. Um, hmm. I see you kind of torn between two people. Some of you. I see somebody new coming along. I see some type of new job offer, right? But you know what? I see some good money. I remember when I got this card, I have bought a house for 8,500, and now it's selling for 55,000. And the answer was the Ace of Pentacles when I had did a reading on it. So some of you about to make some big money, and you ain't thinking about nobody right now. But you have somebody in your life who is wayward. New job, please, and thank you. I know that's right, child. The Knight of Cups is coming in reverse. I would prefer him to be reversed than to be right side up. But this is somebody who you're really feeling. There is somebody who you're feeling. You're going to hear from them soon. You're somebody is in love. You love somebody. You feel. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is Taurus. Damn, I don't know a Taurus. I wish there was a Taurus that I knew so that I could relate this to their lives. But um, I feel like you're getting ready to meet somebody new. Some of you are going to stick with what you're dealing with in this confusion and shit. Others of you on this new job, new dating app, or something, you're going to meet somebody new. They have a strong Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces placement. Strong Scorpio placement. Strong Scorpio. But I feel like you're going to meet somebody new, or you're just going to be focusing on your bag, and dealing with somebody. I feel like you might be dealing with still two people. I don't know. More than anything, you're going to be focusing on your bag while you try and morph and decide what's happening over here because you're not sure. I don't see you leaving them, right? What are they going to do? The Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot reverse. So, uh, this is quite, audio is fine, maybe devices, maybe change devices. What do you mean? So the Fool, what are they going to do? For those of you who are in a relationship, the Fool, they're going to take a leap of faith. They feel like you're a part of their destiny and they don't want to go anywhere. You know, I just feel like you're wondering, I wonder what else is out there. And I wonder if this is a wise decision for me. And I feel like you're using your head and not your heart. And I feel like with this queen energy here, you're trying to ask yourself, is this a good, even though you might be feeling someone, I think you're asking, is there a future here? You're welcome. Yeah. Ah, great. Great. Yeah, I feel like you're just trying to ask yourself, is there a future here? Because right now, I don't know if you're seeing it. You want one, but I don't know if you're seeing it. The other person is such an idiot that they don't know if they're coming or going anyway. But somebody is just like crazy about you, just crazy about you, or it could be vice versa, right? They want to spend their lives with you, or vice versa. They see you as part of their destiny. Also, there could be a child involved as well. And I don't see them going anywhere at all. Okay. So I know that was a little all over the place because there was a whole bunch of energies in here. We're going to do an extension with this so you can get some more clarity, her darling. And those of you who have joined, those of you guys joined the Vimeo subscription for the Married Man at Work. I can't believe how many of you guys joined that. Maybe I'll go ahead and do that next since those are the people who are paying me. All right. I got a feeling I can't get it loose. All right. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So, Taurus, what is going on, child? Yeah, looks like it is. Let's see, Taurus. Oh my goodness, what's going on? I feel that. Oh my goodness, something is really troubling you. Who is this? Who's been crying? The fuck is going on? You've been crying and just really thinking badly about yourself, or maybe because of of Pisces, maybe, or you have been, somebody made you feel bad about yourself, and or maybe you just making your own self feel bad about yourself with with your own mind here. I feel like you just got really clear. Somebody is helping you with clarity, and you know that there needs to be some changes that take place here in order for you to be successful, right? And I feel like you might be reconciling, or let's do the extension. All right. All right, and then I'm going to come back because those of you who have joined the married man at work. I didn't know you guys had joined. They didn't give me a notification. All right, so Taurus. Yeah, so Taurus, I just kind of feel you don't really know what to do. Um, you don't feel like it's over with someone, but you might be juggling or they might be juggling. And I feel like you want to give yourself a chance. I think you're going to be thinking about what else is out there, right? You could be thinking about a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius who you could have turned your back towards, or they turned their back away from you and they could possibly be blocked. You could have one person and be thinking about someone else. Like you could literally be in bed with your significant other and be, it's like, your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. I feel like your mind is on the other side of town right now because you're trying to figure out what's going on, right? And I feel like your other person was like, ain't nothing wrong, bitch. We doing this. We doing this. All right, now sit your ass down and get with the program. The hell? I don't know why I don't know who you think you are or where you think you going, but we about to do this. Right. And your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. So your mind is on the other side of town, or your man's mind is on the other side of town. I don't know. We're gonna have to take a look. All right. All right, Taurus. So where is this relationship between you and your person going from here? Right? How do they feel about you? And how do you feel about them? Is there someone else? If so, where are things going on? Where are things going between those two? Right? Right. What is just in the cards for us? Right? All right. What are things going to look like from here on and out? Let's say for 90 days between me and my partner. What is my person hiding from me? All right. Look at what fell. The Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, when I pulled the Ace of Pentacles for this financial thing once, it was it was a horrible looking house. And I was like, I am not. And the cards were like, you should buy it. And it went against everything in my heart. But the cards were like, you should do it. And for the first 2 years, I just felt like such a failure with that reading. But this year, they're regentrifying the area. So all those houses that was worth pennies are now like 3 to 4 to 5 times the amount. This came out twice, Taurus. So if there is some type of opportunity, business opportunity, new job, I think you should take it. I really, really do. Okay. What will be the outcome of your new business opportunity? And what does the cards need to tell you? Share. All right. So this is how your person is viewing you now, and that's the Five of Wands. They feel like you have competition or that you've been arguing a lot lately, right? Um, hmm. Some of you want to just stop dealing with someone. It's like you're trying to get clear, the clarity that you need to know whether you should proceed or whether you should bolt, right? But your person is seeing you as someone who has maybe more than one person, or that's how you're seeing them as somebody who has maybe more than one person. I do feel like there's like competition here. get a restraining order. Excuse me, y'all. So your person is seeing you as the Five of Wands, right? Um, Someone who is argumentative. I don't really see Tauruses like that though. Or they see you as somebody who is, like I said, dealing with more than one person. Okay. And they don't like that at all. And I never like to see the swords because I always feel like, you know what? It's a weapon, you know? Somebody is going to use their mouth as a weapon and fuck you up. All right. Now, see, you're an earth sign. You're not used to that. So if you don't have a Gemini sun, moon, or rising, Libra sun, moon, or rising, um, Aquarius sun, moon, or rising, I feel like somebody is going to give you some clarity from hell, or you are about to give somebody some clarity from hell. Like, oh, you know what? The truth is really overrated. So yeah, I just kind of feel that somebody is seeing their partner as having multiple lovers or multiple options, a little disconnected from the connection, unclear about who they want, unclear about what direction this connection is going in. And so they're feeling a little they're feeling, she said, my mouth gets me in trouble. Really, Title? I haven't seen that side of you yet. But anyway, yeah. So either you're seeing this person as, you know what, I know you got somebody else because of how you act, or that's how they're seeing you. But we'll take a look, okay? So if you want to join the station, it's $7.99 a month, and you get access to 2 readings a week, which is pretty good. I'm gonna have to make those a little shorter. But the love readings, I mean, it's like the love readings on for whoever my members are off the chain. All right. It ended with the King of Coins today. Yes, yes, yes. And we're also doing the $5,000 a month. So I got my 5,000. I know y'all like that, huh? So I got my little poster, $5,000 a month, and we're doing readings on it. What do we need to do? And all that kind of shit under the membership. Okay. So if you want to see the extended reading, the link is in the description box at the top of the comment section. It'll say click below for the Taurus reading. And I don't know. I feel like I'm going to call this reading Your Body is Here with Me. Maybe I should call it, but your mind is on the other side of town. I don't know because it started off so beautiful. I look, Tauruses are like, well, when it was just me and the other positive Tauruses in the room, it was fine. Then these old sick ass motherfuckers came in here and just fucked up the reading chat. You got to know which reading part was for you and which reading part was for somebody else. We about to come back and see what's going on with this married man at the job chair. That's right, because yeah, Title, another one of your predictions came true. Ah! Oh, don't say that. Oh, when I lean forward, the audio gets better. That's interesting. I wonder, do I even need this? What about now? What about without this thing? Does it sound good without the screen? All right. So I'm gonna end it now. Come back and get the extension. I'm about to take a bath. I may or may not be here. I don't know. Hey, are you trying to get? All right, let me go. All right, y'all. Face, mic to mouth. Does it sound better like this? This is brand new for me, you guys, so I don't know. Or does it sound better like that? Right. So I want to end it by saying, Torians, if you did not see I hear an echo. No, you know what this came from? This came from saying, that shit. I'm gonna have my girlfriend come and deal with it. I don't know what the fuck she did. You are so welcome. Oh, the pop filter is too far. Okay, there we go. Taurus, if you didn't see that warning video, I just want to tell all women to make sure that your windows are locked. All right. No echo here. Did you guys see that video that I did? It was like warning women who live by themselves. I found this man on the internet who was very cocky. He was an ex burglar, very cocky man. And I don't know if he looked down on women or if he was just cocky. I am pointing the mic to me. But he said, I guarantee you, if you are a woman who are living by yourself, you have an unlocked window. He said, I guarantee you got an unlocked window somewhere. And he was right. I found three unlocked windows upstairs. And most importantly, I found three downstairs. And according to the ADT alarm system people, 50% of burglars enter your house through an unlocked window or a unlocked door. Is that right? Yeah, Jimmy, that's good. And I thought that I did too. Um, and the burglar said that their favorite place to enter is the laundry room because most women don't even think about checking that window because it's so irrelevant, right? But they think, right? They also said that if they see a car in the driveway, they're more likely to pass by. They also said that they don't check in attics or in your children's room because there's no money in there usually. Point it down a little more. Oh, like that? Oh, you might be right. Um, so another thing they said too is that a lot of times they'll ring your doorbell to see if someone is home. And the mistake, let me tell you this, and then I'm gonna go because I don't want to be on here too long. Yes, I'm gonna tell you this. Oh, this sounds great. Good. So Pamela was killed in her home, and there was two black women. One was shot 12 times, and she survived. Both of them were born again Christians. The first girl who got brutally killed was such a good person that she was in the process of giving her kidney to someone else, right? But she wasn't too bright. She just didn't really know what to do in a home invasion to protect yourself, right? Mm-hmm. She said, so the three things that she did wrong that got her killed was number one, when they rang the doorbell, she didn't let them know that somebody was there. That's all they need to know. The burglar said that they don't want to die. They're not trying, I mean, it might be a psycho, but these groups of burglars didn't want to die. They just wanted some TVs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she didn't say she was home, that was one of the first things that she did wrong. Um, the second thing that she did wrong was she hid in the bedroom closet. I mean, if I'm a burglar, of course I'm going to go in your closet, right? What they tell you to do is go to the attic if you can. Or if you hear them coming in, I would rather jump out of my window. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, they said to go to an attic or go into a kid's room under the bed because if they do go into the kids' room, they're going to scan for a PlayStation. But if they don't see it, they're going to go right back into the family. I mean, the major room. Also, if you have a safe, get it bolted because they can't take that out. They don't like dogs. Also, they don't like hearing the TV blaring because TV's on means that there's somebody there. But the robber or the burglars were saying that honestly, 90% of the time, they didn't need to bring anything to open up the window or the door if they're robbing a woman because usually she just, it's see, because it's a man's job to protect. So women are not really like in that thinking like a man, you know. So usually the man is the one that's protecting the windows and stuff like that. I used to go in a Capricorn. Oh my, the lectures that I would get on a regular basis about, closing the door and locking the door and turning it this way, turning it that way. So, but yeah, so Tauruses, make sure you guys check your windows, make sure they're locked. And what else did they say? Was that it? Oh, I didn't tell you guys this. One burglar said that when they see a home with pretty flowers, that means that that woman got pretty taste. And we have a friend in Detroit who has a lot of pretty flowers, and her home just got broken into. Like, there's people who sit and school them on how to pick a house for real. So they'll come in from the front door or a back door or a side door. Usually that's unlocked. Um, and so I don't know if you're in a neighborhood that is half half, you might think really twice about a whole bunch of pretty because they feel like if you're gonna take the time to plant a whole bunch of pretty flowers, then you got some pretty little things all over the house that other women would find pretty and buy from them. So that's another thing. Now, another thing you can do just on a spiritual level is get some salt and just put it all around your property. I don't know what that does, but it's always worked. Put salt at the front of your house, cleansing, put salt all around your property. Also, take some holy oil and put crosses on all your windows, on all of your windows. The blood of Jesus, the blood of Jesus, the blood, like you're not going to cross the blood of Jesus. Also, pray for your family's protection, but just be smart. Like the criminal said, he was like, yeah, I killed her because she had a fucking. I mean, the only thing Pam had to do was lock her window, and they wouldn't have gotten in. Now, if they want to get in, they gonna break a glass and stuff, if that's what they want to do. But most of them are not going to do that because they don't want to bring attention to the neighbors, right? All right, Torians, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and exactly. Oh, that's another thing that they don't like. Cameras. They don't like cameras at all. And they don't like floodlights, motion detectors where they can be seen or something like that. Um, but yeah, yeah, there was some celebrity that hid in the laundry chute when she heard them break in her house. But you got to have some type of plan. Now, I do believe in the law of attraction and I do believe in, but the girl who got killed, she believed in attraction too. She created a 5 bedroom, beautiful home. She manifested that 5 bedroom, beautiful home, but didn't know too much about, didn't have an alarm system, didn't know what to do in case something like that happens. You know, like I know someone whose attic leads to the garage. So while they're in the house, you can go into the garage, lift up the garage opener, and get them all and it just bounce shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, Taurus, thank you for watching. If you want to see the extension, the link is going to be in the description box, top of the comment section. It'll say click below for the Taurus extended. Thank you all for being here. And I'll be back tomorrow or tonight, in which we're going to look at the married man. Okay, you guys join the station. We have 6 videos up and popping. And that love video was like just unbelievable. So if you have that, I mean, if you um, are being led like that feels right, and that's your story, that's beautiful. It's really beautiful. All right, love you guys. Talk to you soon. God bless.